The man stepped into a machine. The next second, he actually shrank down to the size of a fly. He and his companions used the machine to shrink and ran out, but unfortunately, it happened to be lunchtime. Everyone rushed out, almost stepping on them. They dodged desperately, but accidentally fell into a dog's food bowl. Before they could react, the dog started eating, but after just one bite, the dog began to choke. It turned out the four men had grabbed its tongue. The dog gasped and moved its nose, and they slipped right into its nostril. At that moment, the man thought of a plan. He decided to escape while the dog was taken out for a walk. Meanwhile, the disappearance of the four men made the sheriff suspicious. Curious, the sheriff stepped into the machine. It instantly activated, and he also shrank. Holding a magnifying glass, he followed the tiny footprints all the way to the dog's food bowl, realizing the four brothers were trying to escape. At the same time, the four brothers reached the dog's brain, where they discovered a strange plug. The man plugged it in, and in the next second, the dog's intelligence increased 100-fold. The man immediately ordered the dog to fetch the key. Using tools, the dog built a lifting device, launched itself up to the sheriff's window, and successfully got the key. However, just then, the sheriff appeared in front of the dog, and ordered the men to come out, but they ignored him, and continued guiding the dog toward the main gate. The sheriff had no choice but to jump into the dog's ear, and pull out the brain plug. The dog's intelligence instantly dropped, and returned to normal. Seeing this, the man and the sheriff began to fight, but at that moment, the dog suddenly collapsed. Its brain had been fried. To save the dog, the assistant quickly put it into the shrinking machine. The next moment, the dog began to grow wildly. The sheriff and the four brothers all fell off, while the dog turned into a giant beast.